And there we go. I'm a mess. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. You guys, I need to clean up my shit. I need to show you guys my shelves and I would like to make some room. I have a bunch of stuff that I've maybe showed once or twice or have never showed. And it's just sitting on my shelves. And it's time to, clean some shelves out so I can make some more room in my shed because I have so much stuff. You guys, that is a show for Saturday that I'm putting together, which I'm excited about. But I have some shelves that are directly behind the camera that I would like to do some selling. So today I'm going to try to keep the prices around $3, $5, and $7, just depending on what it is. I want to clear stuff out so you can get steals and deals in here. I have some cloches. I have some clothespins. So what I'm going to do is like scan a few shelves. We'll look at it and I can run it, label, the items so I can get them shipped properly. And then we'll scan some more shelves and we'll just keep going that way. Some things may still have my price tags on them on what I paid. I don't really care at this point. We're going to make some room. We're going to, clean some shelves. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys, let's have some fun and scan some shelves. So it's kind of going to be live estate sale, live shelf shopping, and we're just going to have fun, see what we can find. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera. You guys hop in the giveaway. And I'm going to kind of scan. I have like pottery. Oh, I have rolling pins up here. I have some masks. I have like a shelf right here. I like to stack books in these. I have another one right there. I have that kind of stuff. But I have like copper and brass. And my phone's making alerts. So that's fun. There we go. I have I have enamel pot, which is really pretty with the blue. I have some really pretty salvage pieces in here. I haven't even had these. I had never showed these to anyone. I just picked up a huge lot, but I have a bunch of these if anyone is interested. We can do like some lots. Really chippy little riser. You can use it as like a little trinket dish. So if you see something, let me know and I can pull it out and see what you're interested in. We'll make some steals and deals today. I have a sifter. It's a little wonky, but I have that. I have these USA, I believe these are haul pieces. You like the salvage? Okay, we can pull those out too. I have this is an astronaut. I believe this is on, I just went blank. Chalkware. I got this at a I just went blank. Why is it whenever you go live, your brain just does not work? I got it at an online auction. I have these brass letters if anyone is interested. These are super fun and highly sought after. But I have this whole box of brass letters. You guys can, paint signs with them. They are really cute in like trinket boxes. Let's see. I have this restaurant wear with the green stripe. I have this awesome book. I don't know why the book's over here, but it is. It's an old small book. Uh, now I'm gotta look. I gotta look and see how old this is. 1929. So it's right on the brink of turning into antique. It's in vintage mode right now. I have these pieces. This is another brass salvage piece. Let's just go ahead and get started. I will just start running stuff. If you guys see something that you're interested in, let me know. And then we will just run it. I'm going to run this one for $3.15, and it is running. Whatnot is a little bit laggy, but that's okay. This is running. It's just a piece of brass lamp salvage. I will include the greenery if anyone's interested. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, I got to show you guys this. This is huge. Look at this masher. Look at this masher. It is ginormous. You guys see it next to my hand? Like that is ginormous. I feel like I'm really zoomed in. Am I really zoomed in? Oh boy. That's a little bit better. There we go. That's a little bit better. You guys can see. I don't know why I have to zoom in and zoom out, but that is a really huge masher. Okay, somebody said some of these pieces. I don't know if I have matches, so let's see. This one's more copper toned. Okay, I have two of those. I have two of those. So I will run these as $3. And actually, hold on. Another one for that's a different one. Okay, let's do four of these. Oh, doggy. Okay, there's four of these. They're like brass. They're very old. I'm gonna run four of these for one money. Okay, that is running. Four of those. Sanctuary by Becky. Thanks for your bid. I'm gonna run all four of those for one money. Stephanie, you won the giveaway. Thank you so much for being here. You got some discounted shipping. Thank you, thank you. But I love how these look. But it's a set of four that I see that are matching. And I just found these at an antique store that was going out of business, which was really cool. So I literally grabbed them all. Thank you so much, Paint Party with Lydia. You guys ignore my background. I legit have stuff everywhere. That's why I'm trying to make some space and make y'all some deals. So let me see if I can mark this. Okay. I am not coordinated today. I will get my ish together, I promise. And it will be great. But I think you want the copper one too. Let me see if I can see if there's any more of that. Like I said, I got the whole lot at the antique store. So I'm not really sure what all I grabbed. Now I'm like wondering, what did I do with my phone stand? I don't even know where my phone stand is. So that's fun. Okay, let's see. Copper. Okay, I have a copper here. Two. If I can do a lot of four, then that's what I will do. Do you guys want them all matching or you want a mix match? Let me know in the chat if you want like a mix match. One, two of those. That is a different one. It's okay if it doesn't match. Okay. That's that one. That's that one. Hold on. I'm almost to the bottom. Almost to the bottom, you guys. I don't have very many of some of these. Okay. So what we're going to do is, can you just add that copper one to, well, I have four coppers. So I'm going to run these four coppers right here. I have four. So I'm just going to keep them together if that's cool. I'm going to hit run next. And this is up and running. This is going to be all four of these copper ones. I have four of them. And that's what they look like. This is what the back of it is. They have holes on each side so you can mount them, but they're really pretty. I picked them up because I just loved how they looked. Love, love, love. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. So good. And they're all the copper tone. I knew these were going to be fabulous. I love picking these kind of stuff things up whenever I do find them out in the wild. How's everybody's Friday going? Paint Party with Lydia. Thank you so much. That's coming to you. Okay, I'm going to run Paint Party with Lydia. I got the copper ones. I'm just saying that so I hear it verbally. And I put it next to your other item, so it will be okay. These, I only have two of the ones on the left. They have the holes on the sides. Of course I had to drop that. Sorry, guys. Of course I had to drop that. Okay, so I have two of those and then one like this. So you're gonna get three. Hey, Corey, how are you doing? This is gonna be a lighter weight, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna run it at $3. And that is up and running. You get all three of those. Those didn't really have a lot of matches, so we're just gonna do two of one and then one of the other. If anyone's interested in those, just a fun little lot. They are brass, they are old. This one there, my thumb looks like Art Nouveau. Okay, no takers on those. And then I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these. I have 6 of these. They are brass. How late were you on last night, Corey? I know you had quite a bit of stuff to be showing yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna run all 6 of these. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6. All 6 of these for one money. I like how they have the points on them. Kind of looks like flowers, but those are running. You get all 6. All 6. They do have some rust and wear. Sanctuary by Becky. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Okay, let me put, I know I have your name on it. You got C3. Y'all, this is hard with one hand. That's all I'm going to say. I should have got my phone stand, which I don't even know where the heck it is. It should have been in here. Should have been in here. Oh, Patrick's joining me. You guys, everybody give Patrick a middle finger emoji. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Everybody sees Patrick or sees my account joining shows and they're starting to wonder if Patrick is on it, my account or if it's me. And I think it's hilarious. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. I only have 5 of these. This is all I could find. I literally bought everything that I could find of these. So there's 5 of these bundles. I'm going to go ahead and run that. 5 of those. They are up and running. You get all 5. Let me put that one in my hand. These actually have holes on each end. They're all a little bit different, but I like these. You can add them to a dresser. You can do a craft project. You can fill a junk jar. Saunter, hey, welcome in. I didn't see you pop in. Thank you so much. Let's see. Sorry, you guys, I'm moving like a mess, but I'm just trying to clean my shisha. It gets chaotic because I'm always bringing in stuff. I'm feeling a little bit better, which I'm glad. I don't know if anyone's been following me for a little bit, but I've been doing whatnot full time since the beginning of the year. And I applied for a job because they needed some help in town because of a lot of changes with people. And I ended up getting the job yesterday. So I got a part time job. So I'm starting on Monday. So I am excited. Okay, you guys, let me see if I can just sell the rest of these. You get 2 that look like this. Yeah, hey pickers, welcome in. One like that. And I believe there was 2 that look like this. So you get like a little mix. I really like these. These look very Art Deco to me. This one looks very Art Nouveau. I don't know. I really like these, you guys. I didn't even keep any for myself, but this is up and running. If anyone would like those, you get all 5 up and running. I think if you can get like a really big jar and just put these in there with some other goodies, it would be so cool. Craft with them, put them on a project. I don't know. You can do so much. Probably I'm not even thinking about what all it could be. Okay, let me see if I can. That should have been a bigger piece of tape, but that's all right. It's not going to go for. Oh yeah, put it in a vignette display. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with junk jars lately, which I'm actually in a junk jar trade, so maybe that's helping that one. Let me, I want to show you guys this. This is Saturday's show that I'm going to be having. Look at this. I love that painting that I have. I started setting up for Saturday's show. So if you guys kind of like the gilded greenhouse, I got some really pretty things. This is bubble glass and metal. It's like a little jar. I love this picture. I got 3 apothecary jars. I still got to put something in this little cloche. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I'm still kind of setting up, but look at that cute little snail. I have a brass flower frog with like the actual brass line things in it. So that's going to be Saturday. So you guys stay tuned. Possibly some of these books are going to go in there. So I'm really excited for that. I have stuff everywhere, you guys. I have stuff everywhere. Okay, let me keep scanning. If you guys see something that you want me to run, let me know. I'm trying to keep prices low today. You're about to hit 5,000 followers. Yay! If you guys are not following Texas Chandelier, give her a follow. She's my sister-in-law. She sells jewelry. So if you guys like jewelry, she sells bougie, antique type jewelry, and I help pick up stuff for her. She sold one of my favorite pieces last night and I kind of hated her for it, but that's okay. Is that pottery on the shelf? Yes, pottery. I actually have listings for these. So I don't know if I'll be able to run it necessarily for like my 3, 5, and 7. But this is McCoy. I can probably do that for 15, but it is marked. Any mug trees. Ooh. Mushroom Lover, I think I sold them all that I had. Wait a minute. I do. Mushroom Lover, wait. I'm going to put you guys down for just a second. Let me go grab it. It's just not right here. Just hold on. I have one. My sister-in-law didn't want it for her jewelry. Um, Oh my gosh, you make my day. It's going to make me room. Okay. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we got a raid. Lenny's List. Thank you so much for the raid, girly. I appreciate you so much. You guys hop into the giveaway. Lenny, please let me know when your next show is. Tell us all about it, how your show is going, all the things. I would love to hear about it. I just modded you, Corey, but no pressure to stay. I know we're all busy. Okay, mug tree. It is wooden. It has like the little feet on the bottom. You might need to tighten that screw just a little bit because it was a little loose, but other than that, it's in great shape. Do I have a vintage accordion rack? Oh, hot. Damn. I did have one, but I think I sold it. Hold on. I think I sold it. Let me run this. This is going to be awkward. It's not necessarily heavy. It's just going to need a bigger box. So I got to charge you £1. And if you're interested, drop the price. There we go. This is up and running. Mug tree, if you are interested. It is sturdy and awesome. You're looking for more rustic. If you want me to paint it for you, I can make it rustic. I'm a painter. So just let me know. Sauter says, nope, I'm taking it. Heck yeah. You guys, look outside the box with these. I gotta find another spot to put these. Look outside of the box whenever you're looking for items, because you can totally use that mug tree for. I have got to make a little room right here. There we go. You can use them for jewelry. You can use them for hanging your necklaces. You can hang your mugs on them. You can do all kinds of things. Let's see. E1. There we go. Barely tap it. Okay. Let's see. Pottery. Someone was asking, and so I'm going to keep showing. This is like a gravy boat. I tried to put some of this stuff all together. Oh boy. I have that as a McCoy right there. I have a rose bill back there. Accordion rack. Accordion rack. Accordion rack. I think I sold them all. Hold on. Because they were all down there and I don't see it. Little hippo. You see the little hippo? Yes. I have this. Let me run the little hippo. It's adorable. It is super, super light. So we're just going to do this. It keeps resetting me to 30 seconds. There we go. Little hippo running. I just did the lightest weight possible because it is really lightweight and it is wood. I think somebody hand carved it because you see like the little scratching things on the bottom. It's so cute. I don't even remember where I got it. Thank you, Saunter. That is coming to you. That is A1. That's for the video. So I don't necessarily have to tape it. This is a pottery right here. Can you see the rose fill? That one's gonna be a little bit higher, Becky. So don't hate me, okay? Because I did pay up for it. It's just sitting here because I just don't want these to get hurt. But I will make you a deal if you're interested. I would love it to go to someone that loves it. And I know you love these pieces, so just let me know and I will pull it forward. There's just one call out on this and you don't even see it. Like I'm showing you right now and you probably don't even see it at all. You see right there? Tiny, tiny right there. That is the only call out is that little chip right at the bottom, but it is marked Roseville and it's stunning. And people told me that's not a chip, Amanda, but that is a beautiful piece. Let me pull it forward. I believe it's in my bin. Import. Let me see. What I will do, accept offers. I will accept offers on it and you can make me an offer if you're interested or if you want to just red chat me an offer and I will, if you love it, I will be glad to work with you. Okay. Hey, Chic Antiques, how are you? This is McCoy. This is another piece right here. It is so good. You guys, I'm cleaning out my shelves. I have too much. Can you guys tell? I have way too much stuff and I'm kind of overwhelmed. So help me clear it out. If you see something you like, let me know. No way. Paint party with Lydia. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, that is not going to go sideways. I'm just going to hold it. I love I love this piece with the drip glaze and the red. That is beautiful. I can run this for, I'll run it for 7 today. I'm gonna lose money, but it's fine. It's fine. If you guys love it, it's fine. I will let it go. I paid way more for the Roseville, so I have to be careful in that. But this is beautiful with the crazing. I have brass in here. That is like cottagey and it has the little prints inside. And I believe these have markings of England. Yes, solid brass England. And they have the hangers. If anyone's interested in these are fabulous. I can run these for, oh shoot. I'm gonna say 7. Let's just do 6. Let's do $6 a piece if you guys are interested. This one reminds me of George Washington, very Americana, especially with the 250 years. But I love these. These are England marked, actually stamped in there and the hangers. Look at this one. This kind of reminds me of, when they were signing the Declaration. I don't really know if it is, but that's the vibe it gives me. So good. And then this one's the cottage. I am sweating right here. I don't know why I sweat. This is just a copper, I don't know, salvage piece. I just stuck greenery in it and I just loved it as is. It was a part of something else. I can run that for 3. It's just salvage. Let's see. I have a brass shell bookend. Let's see what else is in here. I don't even know what's in here. A little trivet. You guys, I tell you, I have a big bowl. I will stick things in it. Woo! Go back up there. Go back up there. Do not fall, ma'am. Okay. I have an angel that is brass and copper, and you could put a candlestick in there. And I believe this candle part, it does come out if you want it to come off. So it could just be a praying angel. I have a brass crown. I have, whew, I have like brass. What I like to do with these is put little Christmas trees in these. But I have like, I think those are brass little napkin rings. I have a little birdie, brass crown. I have a little trinket that has etching in it. And then this copper bowl. Okay, brass crown. That's going to be lighty. Woo. I'm trying to not make you guys seasick here. Okay, this one is going to run. I'm trying to keep the weight down too so you guys can really maximize your boxes. But this is up and running. It is a brass crown. You can even flip it over and put like a little one of those globe things on it if you wanted to, or you can even put it on this end, but it is so cute. Thank you so much, Paint Party with Lydia. That's coming to you. That is going to be B1 crown for Lydia. That works for video receipts. I don't know what this is, but it's brass. It has a cute little handle. It's very ornate. I guess I paid $3 for it. If anyone is interested, let me know. The brass bird. You have a little birdie too. You pick up brass? Okay, does anyone see anything on the shelf that you want me to run? Those held a glass. Okay. I didn't find it with glass. You want the bird? He's so cute. Okay, I will just tell you that this one's little feet right here does wiggle. And it looks like they might have repaired it at one time. But it does sit up just fine if you mess with the feet a little bit. Okay. I've had this a while. I've really loved this one. Let's see. This one weighs just a smidgen more. You know what? I'm going to leave it at that. This one's going to run. Okay, that's running. Look at that detail. It's so cute. Look at the little feet. I love this one. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, I'm cleaning out some shelves. It makes me happy. Thank you guys. Saunter, you got B2. That is coming to you. Set that there. That's for the birdie. Okay. Any last requests on this shelf? Any? I'll come down here, just scan this one just a little bit. This is like a piece of salvage wood. It is really cool. It's just really thin. It's like a little corbel that makes like a really cute shelf. The red vase. Okay, red vase. I'll just let you see it. It is a little dusty. Dust is free. There's no markings on the bottom. I don't know who made it, but I love the glaze. It has like the blues, a little bit of green and red. It's really, really pretty. And this one's going to be a little bit heavier. I'm going to cry. Okay, it is running. This red vase is up and running. It is beautiful. I love the drip glaze, you guys. Stunning piece. Thank you, thank you. Is that the wrong red vase? Red, red, red. I think that's the only one. You have a hard time selling items too. Yes. I really love pieces. That's always, and if you guys ever join my sellers chats, I always tell people buy stuff that you like. So if you get stuck with it for a while, you ain't gonna hate yourself because you're looking at stuff that you hate. You know what I mean? But it also renders backwards where you really hate yourself because you don't want to sell it. It was that one. Okay. You want me to rerun it? It's fine. I get distracted too. This is running now. Yes, it's running if you want it. Yes. You learn your lesson on that one. Yes, it's kind of like a fine line. You have to like it enough to want to see it, but it's like really hard to let go. But I really don't have room for everything anymore because I keep bringing more stuff home. I mean, do you guys see my shed? And Sandra, you got the red vase for F1. What a great grab. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay, I did the brass. I have the book. This is silver. Um, y'all, like a lot of this I have never showed anybody. So, like, I barely got this. I have never showed anybody, but hey, it's over here. So, why not try to sell it and clean it out? Because I can't keep everything. This is like a chalkware frame, which is really pretty. I would just touch this up with just a little bit of rub and buff or maybe like a little bit of black paint, but it is chalkware. You can stay in my shed for hours, huh? Yeah. Yes. It's fun. I can do that at everyone's house. I'm like, just let me just shop. These are wooden bowls. They are beautiful. I have a stack of 4. I know it's a little dark in here because of the shadowing. Let's see. This is if anyone likes kind of like Indian motifs. This is just like a little like a handmade junk journal, or you can put photos in it. It has pieces of tissue in between, but it has where it can hold the photos right there in the corners, which I thought was really cool. But it's like all handmade and assembled. I guess I paid $2 for it. I thought it was cool. Marbles. I have a Daughters Are Special. I feel like I need to zoom in. It feels really zoomed out. There we go. You guys can see a little bit better if I do that. The garden grows with love and patience. It has like a little hanger. It says made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan, if you guys can read that. This is a little tomato. It doesn't have the sharpener. It came off of it. These are like some salad tongs, like old school. I just think those are really cool. A garden grows. It does have the hanger. I just found this recently. I loved it. This is really a lighter weight item. I'll just run it for 3 if you're interested in that. Hey, it's holding my seconds. It is the copper pitcher marked. I will look. I don't remember. Paint party with Lydia. B3 is coming to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You know, I have this loaded. I think I looked it up, but it does have a call out. It has that little dent right there, but it is hammered. I bet you can beat that down, hammer it down, but I haven't. But it is really clean. I mean, even the handle is in great condition, but it just has that little dent, but I don't see a marking. I know I have it listed. Let me see if I looked it up. Just a second. I didn't bring everything into my show, so there's that. Brr. Just a second, friends. I know I have that. I know it's loaded. Where are you? Where are you? You guys, I pick up so much copper, it takes me a little time. Okay, I looked it up and it's Irvine Charm and Designed Hammered Copper Pitcher. So it's Irvine Charm when I looked it up here. I just pinned it at the bottom if you want to look at more pictures. I'd love to see the pretty container. You have a pretty container to put your scissors in. Oh, yeah. That would be cute. That would be cute. Or better yet, the checkerboard. Yes. You like the copier one? I will drop it down today if you guys are interested. I need to start that just a smidge higher than 20, just so I'm not losing my bet on everything today. Because I didn't really move stuff off my shelves. Let me get to this copper thing, or the checkerboard. But how about 12 for that if you're interested? Stay. Let me know. Or make an offer. Make an offer. I don't care. Worst I can tell you is no, right? This is really pretty. I'm just gonna show you guys how tall is it. I will get a tape measure. Look at this. It's all beads. It is a like it's star shaped. Do you guys see how that's star shaped? But it's all beaded, and then this is like aluminum wire that is wrapped, and it's a basket. It's absolutely insane. Isn't that cool? I thought that was cool. I couldn't leave that behind. I was like, what? Okay, I'm getting to the checkerboard. I'm gonna take this over here to the other side. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. I found my stand, you guys. That's gonna help me so much. Okay. I got my tape measure right here. I'm just gonna put you guys in a phone stand. Sorry to make you guys seasick. Oh, wait. You don't need to look at my boobs. Hot Mess Express. Anyone else, can you relate to me? Okay, so this is this. I am a Hot Mess Express. It's gonna be a little bit better now that I found where my phone stand is. So this measures, do you guys see that? It's a little under 5 inches. I'll say 4 and 3/4. 4 and 3/4 tall. But like I said, it does have this little right here. You might be able to hammer it back down, but that is the only call out. It is the hammered finish around the edge, but I would set it just like that and I wouldn't see that bend edge, and it looks cute. It looked taller. Yeah. 4 and 3/4. I'm going to just run it under the listing just because I have a listing and I'm dropping the price and it's running now. And then after this, I will run the checkerboard. We're having fun today. Thank you guys for helping me clean out my she shed. Do we have anyone in here that likes Santa mugs? I picked up one recently and I'm telling myself I can't have it, and I will sell it if anyone's interested. Santa mug, anybody, let me know. Okay. To the person that asked about the checkerboard, I love, yes, I love Santa mugs, you guys. Let me zoom in, zoom out. Okay, that's a little bit more zoomed out so you can see this a little bit better. So the surface on this does have a little bit of scratching. Okay, I haven't fixed it. This is how I found it. But it is awesome. And then, oh boy, you open it up. It has like where it can hold all the pieces, but the stretchy stuff is kind of loose. But I believe all the pieces are in here. Let me make sure. I believe I checked that, but again, memory is not my friend these days. Okay, all the black pieces are there. You guys, I actually played chess with my mom on vacation. That was fun. We didn't finish our game though, but we were playing. And I realized that I don't remember all the rules. Okay, all the pieces are there. All the pieces are there and it holds all together. And then whenever you're done playing the game, you just fold it all up, which is cool. If you guys are interested, I can run that. But again, it does have scratches. I just thought it was a really cool piece. It is heavier. I'm gonna run it today for what I paid for it. I paid $7 for it. So I'm running it for $7 and I'm still gonna lose money. But there we go. If you guys are interested, I paid 7. So yeah, great girl. You have one. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Yes, just open it up. And I'm not lying. I'm just going to tell you. See, I paid that for it. Okay. So, okay, thank you so much. That's coming to you. Appreciate you. Let me put your number on it. That's F2. That's 2. Okay, I'm going to try Santa mug real quick, friends. Actually, I had another one. I just don't know where I put it. But this is the one I picked up the other day. It is. I never seen this one. And I have a lot of Santa mugs, you guys. But I loved his face and all the details in his beard. He is so stinking cute. He's in great condition, and I don't see any chips. I don't see any cracks. It is Possible Dreams from 1991. I have a lot. Yes, I showed you. Chic Antiques, I showed you. They are fabulous. I think he's cute. I don't have this one, but I'm telling myself I don't need any more. So if you guys want this one, please take it from me. Otherwise, I'm going to keep growing my collection. But he's running. He's so cute. Yeah. I have some family pieces in mine and then stuff that I have collected. But I love Santa mugs for Christmas. It's so fun. I have it in my kitchen. If you guys come back and hang out with me around Christmas, I will show you guys my copper tree and my Santa mug display. Paint party with Lydia, that's coming to you. That is E2. I'm gonna tag that on the bottom, so we're not gonna attempt to pull paint off of cup. If anyone is a seller on here and you see these old mugs like that, don't put tape on the red paint because it tends to peel off. Okay, I'm gonna hate myself, but I have this one. I have this one. Yeah, I'm just saying, because like if you see it like this, it's hand painted. If you put tape on this, it will peel off, and I really hate that. Hey, Evergreen, welcome in. You guys, I haven't been live in so long, so I'm trying to get back into the groove. This is a imperfection, and when it was made, that's not a chip. That's just an imperfection. Thank you. They're glue on, but you know what? They're fun. I can actually tolerate them because they're not super long. I'm gonna run this one if anyone's interested. I don't know the maker, but it's so cute. I would put this with my Santa mug displays, but if anyone's interested, it's running. It's so cute. I love his little single two little lashes. Yay, I get to keep it. I gave y'all a chance. I gave y'all a chance. You didn't take it, so I get to keep that Santa mug. Patrick can't say nothing. Because he's always telling me, hey, sell it all. Okay, let me take y'all back to my shelves. Help me clean off my shelves, please. I would love you guys forever if you do. Okay. How is everybody doing? I'm trying to clean out my shelves. If anyone has littles that would love this, these little doodads, please let me know. I don't have a use for them, but if anyone collects them, let me know because I would just love to put it in your box if you have an open box with me. Is anyone interested? That's what we all say. Our heads say, please don't take it. Please don't take it. The Santa mugs, I definitely do that. Please don't buy it. But if you do, it's fine. It's fine. I can get more. Trust me. Around Christmas, or let's say October, November, I definitely buy more. But this is all beaded and it's like metal and woven. I just thought this was so cool. It's just like a little star basket. If anyone's interested, I will run this for $3. It's worth way more than that just because I see how much work's in it. I have this woven trivet. Yeah, someone took a lot of time on that. So if you love it, I will let you take it for $3. I had to pick it up. Jim Rustic, hey friend. I haven't been on in a while too. That's why I haven't seen you because I was on like a little vacation and then I came back and I haven't been feeling the greatest. Today I'm okay, but I'm not 100%. But I'm doing better. But this is copper. You can tell that they made biscuits in it, and then it has like a little patina, but this is really heavy duty. I would definitely cook in this, honestly. I think it's fabulous. Is it bundled shipping? Yes, it's bundled. You get 5 pounds up to 9.21, and I am underweighing items, so you're going to be able to get more in your 5 pound box, and I'll just cover it after that. So technically, it's like max shipping ish because I'm making you stretch your dollar on your box. This is a beautiful trivet. I think this is Pampered Chef. Oh, you saw Patrick do his show? That was his first show by himself. He did good. I was so proud of him. He was like, I'm not a seller. And I was like, you did good though. Yeah. So I was like, you did good. You sold four. I mean, that's four more than, selling nothing. So I'm like, you did good. So, if you guys like any of this, just holler. This came from my grandma's attic. It is a cigar box. It is super old. George W. Childs. It's in good condition. I mean, overall, for how old it is. I mean, it still has like the old stickers and all that fun stuff. But I got that. Let's see. I have this. It looks like a column. I kind of want to paint this black, but you can use this as a riser or you can do this. I mean, that's cute. I gotta zoom you guys in. My camera's really low. There we go. There you go. You can see it. I think that's cute. I would paint that black. I kind of want to paint it black. Might be happening. I'm a girl that likes to fix things up, just like Jam Rustic. You guys please follow my friend Jam Rustic Design. She's usually on early in the morning. She's an early bird. Sometimes I get to watch her shows. I have this cute little wreath. You can hang it. Super cute. I love adding pops of greenery in my shelves, and I do that with greenery like that. Or I have this greenery sprig. Did I see a white bowl on a stand thing? Oh, are you talking about this one? Are you talking about that? It's like metal and chippy. It reminded me of like farmhouse shabby chic. Yeah. Jam Rustic, when are you going to start selling your crafty stuff? Because I want to watch your show. You give me so much inspiration. You're so talented. Okay, I'm going to run this one. It's at 4 to 7 ounces because it is pretty lightweight. So again, you can maximize your box, and that is up and running. And my hand is 7 inches for reference. So I would say this is about 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall. I would put like rings in it or use it as a soap dish, put a little faux plant in there. You can put an egg in it. If you have like a bigger one of these, you can use that as like a little holder for your glass orbs. Thank you so much, Robin. That's coming to you. That is B4. I'll put your number on it. I get my tape back closer to me. That would be good. B4. If I mark it, it will be easier for my sanity. But we have video receipts, friends. We have video receipts. Okay, this is hard to read. Y'all are sideways for me. Trying to figure out if it's big enough. Do you want me to measure it, Robbie? Let me measure it for you. Hold on. Where's my tape measure? Oh, it's over yonder. I'll measure it for you, okay? I don't mind. Let's see. Who made this basket? Is that on the frame? Okay, it is 3 inches by 4 3/4 across. 3 inches tall by 4 3/4. And then the depth on the inside, I would say it's about 1 3/4 inches deep. You decided to get it anyways. Okay, well, I hope that helps. I hope it's the right size for what you want. I think it's cute. I liked it for like shabby chic farmhouse type vibe, which I like that vibe. I can mix it with ornate, and I just love it. Okay, let's see if we can go a little lower. Does anyone like burlap sacks? I have two right here. This one says Lucky Brand Quality. These are really, really big. Anyone needs a burlap sack. I don't think this one has holes in it. Um, oh, maybe a little hole right there. I can run these for 5. You're redoing your bathroom. Oh, I love that as a little soap dish, or even like your Q-tips. Like, kind of lay them in there. That would be really cute, actually. Now I want to keep it. Does anybody want a burlap sack? Let me know. There's that one that says Lucky. This one has some holes in it, but I really like the graphics. This one says Landmark Feed. So it's a feed sack. It's like 100 pounds. So it's a really big one. You can make so much with this. It's just plain on the back side. It does have holes in it though. I love everyone's ideas for things. Put a small doily in it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay, I have this cute, it's like worn fabric little box. But you can put little thingies in it. It's kind of like a cardboard type thing. I have no idea where I got this, but I got it. If anyone's interested in that. I have this little heart hanging basket. It kind of has like gold detailing. And then I think I made like a little vignette in it. And I had like this draping off of the side. May I see the basket I just moved? Oh, the big one. Yes. I think this was the basket I moved. I think. I don't know where I got that. There we go. So this is the basket. It has like little handles on each side. And where's my tape measure? I already lost the tape measure. Oh, it's right here. Hello. This one measures. So I know it's kind of hard to see size because of my camera triggers. It's about 8 inches. And across the top is about 8 inches. You couldn't even see that. It is 8 inches tall and across the top is 8 inches. And there's the bottom. I would put a faux plant in it or even like a regular plant, with a liner on the inside, and that would be so adorable. I can run that if you're interested. Starting bid. How about 5? Is 5 fair? I know. Actually, you gotta pay shipping because it's bigger. It's gonna need a bigger box. So how about 3? Because you're gonna have to pay shipping. But you'll open a box if you haven't already. I can't remember. And then you can fill your box up and I can fill the inside. So you're gonna have space, but I just need a pound for the box size. So 3. See, I'm working with you guys. You're helping me and I'm helping you. Okay, that is up and running. $3 running. And then you just pay for a pound. You bought the checkerboard. Okay. We're good then. We're good. I will make it work. I will make it work. I'm probably gonna have to hold that checkerboard down so it doesn't smush this, but it will be fine. I get creative with my packing. Okay, that is coming to you. That was E3. Heck yes. You guys, typically, if you've never been in one of my shows, I'm typically face forward so you guys can see my face. But today, it's just better for scanning the shelves that I flip it backwards. Let's see. Does anyone like this? I got this at an auction. It was a part of a lot. And I don't really have a use for it. But if you guys do, then you get a deal. So you get this whole box. And then I have cassettes in here. I have cassettes. Why is that so zoomed in? I don't know. And then I have these. I have Anne Murray, The New Kind of Feeling. I have Hits of Anne Murray, Solid Rock, Chasing My Heart. Change of My Heart, and then Foreigner. Foreigner. And you get the whole container and all the things inside. Anyone interested in that? I mean, it's a really nice little case. I kind of like how it looks. It reminds me of luggage. Um, okay. I have 2 copper. How much? $5. $5. And you get everything inside and the container. $5. I guess I need to start saying that. I'm sorry, friends. Yes, run it. Okay. And I'm just going to show this because it's in my hand. I have 2 copper molds. I have this one. And then I have this one. If anyone's interested in those, I'll run those for 3 apiece. Okay. I'm going to run this right here. We're on random coal. Trying to stay within the $3, $5, and $7 range, guys. Okay, that's drop the price or the time. There we go. There we go. That is up and running. You get everything inside that I showed and the container. And there's Foreigner, change, Solid Rock, Change of Heart, 2 Anne Murray's. I have no idea what this one is, and then 3 cassettes. Okay. Thank you so much. I think that's cute. Even if you just use the container and get rid of the stuff on the inside, or maybe you collect it all. Win-win, in my opinion. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to put this on that handle so I don't want to ruin the outside. Can you keep... Yeah. Can you keep what's inside? Yes, I can do that. That is E4. 4. And then remove... I'm making myself a note. Remove the inside stuff. Items. Does anyone want the inside items? I can run that separately if anyone wants that. But I did make myself a note to remove that, but no big deal. I have a Golden Gate Casino Las Vegas little ashtray. I can run that for 3. I have a copper and brass little pitcher. This I would have to run for higher than my numbers. So just let me know if you guys are interested in that. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, family heirloom. My camera's like off to the side, so I can't see everything, but I'm so sad I didn't get to see you. It just didn't work out with everything that was happening on my vacation. So one of these days I'm going to come back and like scare the crap out of you at your store. So I told my mom, I'm like, I really want to go there. Really want to go there. But yes, next time, ma'am. Next time. It seems like every time we go to Wisconsin, we have to see all the family, but they make us travel to them. And I'm like, dude, we just traveled from Texas. Come on now. Come see us at our place. Yeah, it's a 14-hour drive with no stops. So yes. Do we have any cottagecore girlies? I will run this for 3. There's no place like home except grandma's. It is a long drive, you guys. And the hard part is whenever we were coming back, my mom got sick. So I was so stressed out because I was worried about my mom. And yeah, that was rough. She was throwing up, you guys. Like, that is like someone's worst nightmare to be driving. And then you got to, you're like, here's some napkins and pulling over and not wrecking and all the things. Okay, I saw nobody say anything about that. I might have to be taking stuff to the Goodwill or somewhere. Okay, this is a crock, really heavy, thick crock. I can run that. It is in good shape. I don't even think, I'm looking it over. I don't think this one even has any cracks or anything. It's really good shape. Duck Boots, hey, good to see you. Welcome in. How was your show? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Amanda with Gems and Joy. We are literally scouring my shelves, and we are basically trying to help me make room. That's what I want us to do today. So I'm just kind of like showing you guys what's on my shelves. If you see something, say something, and I can run it. I'm trying to keep my prices low if at all possible. This is a copper leaf. It is so pretty. Any takers on that, let me know. How was your show? When's your next one? Shout yourself out. You guys hop into the giveaway. Everyone is welcome. I am doing shipping 921 up to 5 pounds, and then whatnot handles the rest. But I'm running things lighter so you can pack more things in your box. So you're gonna get more benefit. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. I love copper. Do you see how beautiful that is with the etching? The inside is gorgeous. You can display it like this, put a plant coming out of it, or you can flip it over, use it as like a little riser, and then these just kind of sit on its side. Um, I actually have this loaded, but it's called a cash pot, which is meant for plants technically. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna drop the price instead of $8. I'm just gonna put it to six to no, you know what? My rule is 3, 5, and 7. So we're gonna put it to 5 and we're gonna run it if anyone's interested. These all beautiful. But you can put a little plant inside or use it as a riser. It is beautiful. Thanks for looking. I get to keep it. I get to keep it. I'm not gonna hate myself for that either. Um, does anybody like fish? This is beautiful wood. I get to keep Dusty Nest. How often do you keep things that you bought for selling? Honestly, because I have a lot of it. Way too often. I'm not the only one. I have those two shells back there. I'll run both of them for 5 if anyone's interested. I guess that does not want to stand in there because that's curved. Ah! Okay. Um, I have this broom. You see feet. Oh, yes. That should be in my Only Feet show. What the heck? What is in there? What is in there? Ooh, I got brass in there. I got brass in there. Does anybody need a brass ashtray? And that red enamel glows. I just bought a bedspread to sell, got home, and changed your mind. I actually just took off this bedspread that I bought at an estate sale for $8. It was crazy. It's a quilt. It wasn't handmade, but it was still a quilt. It was on my bed for the longest time. I paid $8 for it. I mean, like for king size, that's like a still of a deal. Anyone like a broom? I got a broom. I had to grab it because I love brooms. Okay. La, la, la. I have a copper star. We can run that for 3. I need to start telling you guys prices. I'll run that for 5 if you guys like the swordfishes. If you want either one of those shell things, I'll run them both for $5. So you get 2 for 1 money there. If you like the coastal look, where's my light? I gotta show you guys this. What's the wooden thing? Look at this, it glows. Look at that, it's so good. Okay, wooden thing on the top. Are you talking about this? Okay, that is a shelf. Yeah, it's a shelf. It's just flipped over. Um, we're gonna go take a tour. If you do, you want to see that closer? I would love to show you. Uh, and then this is also a shelf too. And then it has like the brackets on the back side. Can you see the shelves? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna grab those and the shelf. Okay, the shells. The shells are more modern, just FYI, but they're still so cute. They give me like the coastal farmhouse type vibe. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're gonna go over here so I can kind of show this off and you guys will be able to see a little bit better. Okay, let me drop you guys down. Promise you I'm a little organized here. Promise. Okay. There. Okay, so this is the shelf that you normally would see. Okay. So it has the nice shelf. You can put plates here because it has that groove. And then it has the brackets on each side. But what I like to do is put it on your shelf like this. And then I'm just going to grab a few things so I can show you. But you can do this. Isn't that freaking cute? I mean, it looks so fabulous like that. Just an idea. But that's how I used it on my shelf for a while, and it looked adorable together. Um, yeah, so if you guys ever see these out in the wild, I really love that. And I just love this detail on the front. But then you can also hang it on your wall just like that too, and it's adorable. But so you get two uses. I mean, technically, it could still hold books either way. If anyone's interested in that, this one is gonna run. Oh boy. It tried to go to $70. There we go. It is running. If anyone's interested. It's cute. Did you say you get two of those shelves? I only have this shelf that looks like this. But I had another one, but it's not exactly the same. But that's running. Okay, that is coming to you. Thank you, thank you. That was the only one I had like that. That is coming to you. I'm gonna put it actually. I grouped your items together. How weird is that? Michelle! Michelle! Oh shoot, oh shoot. Who we get a raid from? Hot diggity dog. Who's coming in to see me? Is that Sunset? Is that Sunset? Thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate you. You guys, I've been on vacation and I'm coming back and I'm finally feeling good enough. And yeah, we're doing a clean out show. So you guys are seeing the full chaotic mess of my shed, straight out of Swampton. Oh my gosh, Sunset, thank you so much for the tip, sweetie. I appreciate you so much. You guys, I'm so sad. I just saw Hodge in here, Sunset Swamp Market. So many of my friends are going to New York, and I have bad news. I won't be able to go. You guys, I applied to a part-time job because they needed help in town, and they offered me the job and they need me to start on Monday. So I'm not going to be able to go to freaking New York, and I'm sad because they want me to start earlier. But I need some sanity a little bit for the slowdown and whatnot during the summer. It's just been a little rough since going full time, but it's fine. I still got to pay bills. This is 10.5 for the left one and 9 inches for the right. I'm going to run both of those for $5, you guys. I got to clean out my shelves, make some space for some new items. I need once stuff sits in your space for so long, you need some room. You need to change it up. So that is running. You get both for $5. If anyone would like them, I want to keep them together. But that is what the back of them looks like. And then the front. Thank you guys for the raid. Hop into the giveaway. Everyone, please follow Sunset Swamp Market. They are an amazing seller and friend of mine. I love them so much. I love her so much. But technically her husband's still around, so I gotta say them. Even though he's hiding in the boonies. I'm sorry, in the shipping department. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. And I missed you not being on Estate Sale Wars where I hear you two fighting. You're like, stop touching that, because me and Patrick do that too. I have this brass piece. He's in every show. Oh, he was annoying you. Yeah. Patrick annoys me too. I think that's normal. I think that's what honeys do, but that's okay. We love them. We love them anyways, even though it gets to us. Let's see what's behind here. Does anyone need a jack-o'-lantern? I got a jack-o'-lantern. Anyone need a jack-o'-lantern? We love them anyway. Starting bid on which item? Christine, let me know. On the teapot. I will start it for three. We're doing $3, $5, and $7 starts today. I'm gonna run this just because it's cute. And you can put a little lantern in there and it glows, and it's kind of like this hard plastic. and it's cute. Oh boy, what did I just touch? Oh boy, what did I just touch? There we go. This is running. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new here. Welcome in. That is running. Mine doesn't help me at all. Once in a while, I go to the post office. Oh, the brass. Yes. Run the teapot. Jocelyn, I know. I just had this in my hand, so I was going to run it. Nobody said nothing, but I still did it. Okay. Teapot is adorable. The lid does come off. It has a little wooden handle. As you guys can see, this is not a pound. Let me drop that down. I think I said 5. Didn't I say 5? It's running. Do it now. Jocelyn, I missed your red chats. If anyone doesn't know the Corgi Collective, she has the best red chats and she makes me giggle. I really miss those shows. This is running. Thank you so much, Christine. That is coming to you. Oh my gosh, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy finding your gems in the wild because that's what we do. We find some beauties and I bring them to you. Aren't Fridays free shipping? I wish. I wish. Do you have $1,000,000, John? If you do you mind sharing with me? I need a sugar daddy. I like sugar daddies. Doesn't mean I'll offer sugar out unless I'm making cookies or some shit, but what's the white that was in front of the jack-o'-lantern? Are you talking about this or this? He is your sugar daddy? Oh, girl, you're set. Is he paying for your shipping and all your goodies today? Heck yeah, girl. The tall one. This is a more modern. It was in my booth when I had a booth and it has like a wooden top. I was trying to sell it in my booth for $10. I added the handle because I was missing a handle. Oh shoot. You heard me talking about you, didn't you? So it's just like a 10
Why are you talking about me?
because I'm awesome.
Your ass with an hour later.
Later, it's too big. Let me measure it. Le Chappelle, you won the giveaway. Congratulations. Where's my tape measure? Let's see how tall it is.
Yes. What? I didn't do it.
Yes, I'm talking smack. Does everybody know who Patrick is? This is 9 inches from the top of the lid here, not from the handle, top of the lid to the bottom. It's 9 inches. Thank you so much for being here. You won the giveaway, the starfish. I'm going to flip the camera. Everybody say hi to Patrick. Ah! There we go. There's Patrick, y'all. He's my boyfriend. And I look like a dork. Y'all don't need to see that. They said hi. There we go. There.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go find something to eat.
There's pizza. There's sandwich stuff in there. Bye, Patrick. Jocelyn said with a middle finger. Okay, someone said starfish. Starfish.
They're talking about Patrick.
Oh.
Uh,
I didn't ever watch that as a kid. Now I get
you
it.
ever watch SpongeBob?
No, I wasn't allowed. My parents hated it. So I wasn't allowed. So no, I never got into it. Don't judge me. I had an ice cream for lunch. Yeah, there's ice cream in there. There you go. Good idea. Picture frame on the right next to the teapot. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Isn't that stunning? It says pewter frame. And then this is the back. Love your black cat. Black cat. It is a goodie. Anybody want that? I'll start it for $7. $7. You know what? I'm just gonna run it. Jocelyn said something about it. I'm just gonna start it. It is heavier, just FYI, so the weight's there. 7. Why does it keep resetting the 30 seconds? There we go. Now you know why she calls me Big Daddy. It's all about your belly. I got a belly too. I'm working on it. That is running, friends. Okay, no takers on that. That's okay. Flashlight's not for sale. It's for my glow shit. Glow party show. Does anyone like mashed potatoes? A rusty mashed potato masher. Look how freaking big that is. My hand is 7 inches, y'all. See how big the bottom of it is? It is humongous. Please don't sit on this. You might get splinters. It's old. Does anyone need a industrial size mashed potato masher? It is freaking awesome. Extremely only. I'm running it. I hope you guys love it because it's freaking amazing. I never seen one this big. 50 Shades of Culinary. Heck yeah. Y'all are my people. Sunset brought some cool people over here. Heck yeah. Yeah, 50 Shades of Culinary. Oh my gosh, Matt is in here. Dude. I thought it was funny because Patrick keeps logging into my account, and I was in Matt's show yesterday, and they're like, "Is that Patrick or is that Amanda?" And I'm like, "It's me. I banned him from my account." Okay, that's got me out there. Stay. Anyone need a creamer? And Matt was like, "That's Amanda. Patrick has her own account." This is Ironstone. Ironstone. So pretty. It has a little bit of a paint line right there and mustard. Anybody want that? Let's run it. Let's run it for funsies. It's running ironstone marked on the bottom. Beautiful creamer. Help me make space, y'all. Help me make space. Yeah, y'all don't follow Mad Attack because he's crazy and he talks about selling squishy butter. That's what he does. He sells squishy butter. I'm kidding. Y'all follow Matt. He's cool. I like to pick on him. He started his account. Has it been a year yet? I don't even remember. I don't know. I think it's a turtle or maybe a dragon. This is like you heat it up with coals and it is a silk iron. I don't know if I really want to hold that when it has a coal in it to iron, but that's what that is. A year in May. It's been a year already? Holy shit. Congratulations. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. And I just saw you hit 10K too, which is freaking incredible. Okay, you guys, this is brass. It is unique. It is running if anyone's interested. $7. It is an iron for silk. Has a gorgeous detail, but it is a turtle. You can put little trinkets in there. It is heavy. I'm watching you instead of moving inventory from the garage to the basement. Well, I'm sure it's hot outside, Rusty Patina. So I don't blame you. I'm in my shed and I'm sweating. 1 year as of yesterday, and I was watching you. You didn't say nothing about that. You picked your granddaughter up from school yesterday and she had a big block of squishy butter. That's funny that you knew what that was. Yeah, squishy butter is apparently a big thing on TikTok. Apparently, it's the cool thing, like 6'7", the little brown croc. Where are you seeing a little brown? Oh, are you talking about that? That's not little, sir. Not little. It's like big. It doesn't have the seal right here. What is that in your hand? It was a metal container. There's the bottom. I will go back to that. Cheese crock. It doesn't have the seal, but you can get a replacement if you want one. And then if I would have put that on right, oh my Lord, this is hard to get on. There we go. I'm gonna run this. It's heavy. Sugar Daddy, are you bidding? It is running for 5. I just ran that for 30 seconds. I'm fired. It keeps resetting y'all to 30 seconds. What the hot dog? There is a train going on right now where they're putting a hot dog in everything. I think that's freaking hilarious. I was watching it a little bit ago. Christine, thank you so much for your bid. We get to look at this for a whole 30 seconds. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm fired. Why does 30 seconds feel like an eternity on Whatnot? Because it's really not in real life, but on Whatnot it is. That is E5. E5. I'm glad to be clearing out some of my stuff, which is awesome. Not when you ship it. John's going to be showing. That's funny. Oh, okay. Look at this. It's like some kind of metal. It says made in India. And then it has this design on the top. It is like brass and it's screwed on and it's very clean. I'm going to say it's pewter. Where's my magnet? I have a magnet. Okay, it's not magnetic. Not even the brass piece is magnetic. Are you interested in that? I can run it for 5. I'm just gonna hit run next. It's running. Are you doing pickup, my friend? It's running. If anyone doesn't know, Chic Antiques is a seller on the app. She is very high end and she has some fabulous pieces. So definitely bookmark her as well. I have a lot of fun friends. Oh, yes, we need to go shopping together, girl. Yeah. We'll plan a better day and we'll make it happen for sure. I went and drove to, she's in the DFW area, and we went shopping this last time, and I had fun. I got to see some different stuff, and I got some steals and deals. That is coming to you, E6. And I won't have to pack it, which is a plus. I'll just put a little bag or a box, depending on what you buy from now until then. I'll just make a pile like we always do. And going right there. Okay. Yeah, it was awesome. I had fun. It was cool that it was 50% off. You guys, me and Chic Antiques went shopping and I went to a new antique store. I think it was thrift store to her too. And it was 50% off that day. It was so cool. Everything was 50% off except for like one color, but I don't think we even found any of that. This is a crock. I have utensils. I don't remember if this glows. This glows green. You guys see that? It needs to be cleaned on the inside because it has smuts down there. But you can soak it, but it glows green. That's why I picked it up. I thought it was cool. Oh shit. I have ice cream containers that glow green. I didn't even know that. Well, that's a selling point in itself. I have 4 of those. Let's see. I have this brass candlestick. I have this teapot, which is fabulous. It has that speckle look, and it is an ironstone as well, made in Japan. And yes, this still has my price tag on it that I paid, so you guys will know. And it's like a little matchstick holder, and it has like a little metal thing on the inside. But that's adorable. Y'all, it's just been sitting there, and I have not shown anybody this stuff. Good friends are uplifting. Has a little hanga danga. I have no idea what this is. This is for tissue. I have no idea. It has a little hanger. You put things in it. I paid $5 for it, and I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what the hell it is. If anyone's interested, let me know. Um, this is I believe Tupperware. Tupperware. It's a big measuring cup. It's a schloozle doozle. I can't say those words like you do. It just rolls off your tongue, Matt, and I cannot do that. It doesn't work for me. Oh, does anybody need any shotgun shells? Please, somebody buy this. This belonged to my ex-husband, and I really would like to sell it. It's a bad memory. Anybody want to buy it? Shotgun shell. I'll sell it to you for 5. Anybody, please? Please buy it. I don't want to look at it anymore. It reminds me of my ex-husband. Could have used some of these on my ex-husband. I didn't say that. Y'all aren't even laughing. What is up with y'all? I'm not talking about Patrick, Matt. Not talking about my ex-husband. He makes me mad. Anyways, room be sleeping. I know nobody's giggling. Like, hello. Everybody has an ex that we don't like. I don't want to be an accessory. That was like 9 years ago, girlfriend. We good. I've never talked to him since then. I have this big spool with thread. I have this one that has like navy and like a purple eggplant color. Um, don't want that frame. I'm trying to make it pretty again. I found it in the bins. I have one of these beehive things. We giggle in on the inside. I bet Matt can relate. Matt can relate. We all have a crazy exes, I'm sure. How about the thread? A container full of thread like that. I've never seen those before. I thought that was cool. Can you run that wooden thing that you didn't know what it was? Yeah. I think it's for tissue. I think you can fit a tissue box in there. I just don't have that kind of box. The tissue schloozle. Oh, is it a bag holder? Oh, dude, y'all are amazing. What? What the what? What the what? Okay, it's running. You can pull it out here or you can pull it out there. Oh my gosh. I would put my Walmart bags in there because I use those as everything bags. It seems like, oh my gosh, girl, that is so cool. I know where your stack is, so I'm just going to put it over there, girl. You're going to have a big box because you're buying bigger things, but it's okay. I got a big box. We're good. We good. I got you. Uh, Anybody like crystal? Literally don't like ringing bells, but because it hurts people's ears. I have this lighter. Needs needs to be refilled, but it's a nice wooden lighter. What does it say on the bottom? Veriflame, Woodbridge, New Jersey, USA. Made in USA. That's cool. I have the salt and pepper grinders. Made in Japan. Those are old. Old. Made in Japan. I have a post-it note holder with duckles on them. You put your post-it notes on there. And this is any doilies? It, I think so. Are you looking for white ones? Beige ones? Any? Hold on. It's in a container over here. I had lots made up in a linen show and nobody liked them. I thought that was weird, but yes, I do. I'm gonna take you guys somewhere. You should let me come up there and run all this for you. What are you saying? I suck? Is that what you're saying? Or you just want to come see me? I mean, I'll let you come see me. All that. Oh, I suck. Well, come over here, Matt. I'll make Patrick take you fishing. See if you can handle it like a man. You hear me talking to Matt like that? Just know me and him are friends. We're good. I have to pick on him. He picks on me. I know I suck. I don't typically run my shows like this, so I'm trying to get my ish together. I have my doilies loaded. This one, this one, this one, this one. Some sold, not all of them. Okay. I'm pulling them over and then I'm just going to show you them. And then if you're interested, I will run them if that's cool. I have this blue one right here. And then this one, I put it together as a lot because I thought they were pretty. And you know what? We will just do this. $4 and it's running. I dropped it $2. So if you want those, that's running. That is doily lot number 2. We're supposed to be going to Texas. Where are you going in Texas? Are you going to Round Top? Are you going to Canton? Are you coming to see me and you didn't tell me? Carrie, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate ya. Okay, and then let's see. I think this is a bigger lot of purple. Is Austin having another meetup? Uh, we're supposed to be going to Texas, both. Oh, okay. So this is D3. So you get this big one. Again, my hand is 7 inches. So I would say that's about 14. I made Patrick measure my hand yesterday because I was like, how big is it? This is about 9 inches. And then there's this one. It's about 7. Okay. And we're going to run these. You're going to get all 3 for $5 up and running. I'll let you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come to Wichita Falls and all that stuff. That would be fun. Matt, do you have my number? I don't know if you ever texted me. I know our other friend D has my number. Okay. Send me your number and I'll text you later. So you have my number, so you can text me when you're in Texas. I thought you had my number already, sir. Paint party with Lydia. Thank you guys for your bids. That's amazing. I love the purple. It's so pretty. I like to pick them up when I find decent ones out of state sales. They're not always in good condition anymore. Let's see, D5. This one has a few little stainy stains on them, but that's kind of why I put them together. This one, I would just tea stain this one a little bit more, but I love the design. You don't see that one very often. And then I have this white one. And then I put this really delicate one in the mix. It has green in the middle, white, and then a green edge, which is so cute. So you're going to get all 3 of those. And you know what? I will just start it for $4. There we go. It's running. Did I get your text for tape? Yes, yes, yes. I looked at it. I need to do the math because I don't know if it's a good deal. I need to do the math on what I buy and how much it is because I look at the length. Paint party, that is coming to you. Wait, where'd my sticker go? I lost it. That's okay. I have a picture. Oh, it's on my shirt. Oh, my shirt. There we go. Okay. This is D7. Okay, this one, I don't know if you guys can see. Well, yours is better. I will. This is blue, but do you guys see the silver sparkle in the thread? And then the white has a silver sparkle. I thought that was really pretty. This one is about, I would say 10 inches. 10 inches maybe. We're going to get both of those. I had that listed for 6, so I'm going to drop the price to 4. That is running. You get both for 4. If yours is better. The one I get at Walmart, I think, is 440 feet. And I think the one that you sent me, or maybe it wasn't feet, maybe it was yards. I don't know. That's why I have to do some math. Oh my gosh, Mandy! Wishing I was thrifting. I haven't seen you in forever. I missed you. I just got back from vacation. So if you've been looking for me, that's where I've been. How are you? Y'all, we have to convince Wishing I was thrifting to come back to the app. I miss her. I miss watching her shows. You need them for a baby shower? Awesome. Are you looking for certain colors or just anything? I love this one. Look at this one. Look how pretty that is. So it has the yellow and then the white and then the yellow around the edge. And it's kind of like that swirl. I love this. This one is, I would say 16 by a guess because my hand's 7 inches. And then you get this one. 7, maybe 12, 10, 12. So you're going to get both of those. Where's this one at? I'm going to run this one for 4 because I have it for 6 right now loaded. That's running. Mostly off-white or white. Okay, while that's running, I'm going to see what else I can find. I'm going to blow your mind in a second. Just hold your pants. Hold your pants. I just grabbed more, but they're not in a lot. So just so you know. I'm going to keep running what I have sorted already. And then y'all can have, and then I'll show you the other ones. I'll do like little lots, kind of like what I'm doing here, if that's cool. And yeah, this is D9. So there's this one, the square. I have a red coming up. I called it Americana, like the one under your shutter. See, I have some similar, yes. This is my display for when I like take pictures of my stuff. So I don't want to sell that one just because I have a use for it right now. But I have some other white ones. Yes. Okay, so two yellows and then this white one. And this one's D9. Did I not pull the Americana over? I did not. We're gonna start this one for 4 as well, and that is running. You love it? I feel like it kind of just helps it feel homey. I don't know. I just started doing that with my pictures, and I feel like my pictures are looking better for when I preload. So I keep trying to improve. I mean, that's the key, to keep trying it to improve your selling as you keep, going on the app. So, where's my Americana? Hold on, y'all. I guess I didn't pick them all from my stock. Not this one. Sorry, friends. I'm trying to find it because it's just not coming up. America. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's this one. This is D something, but I have a picture of it. This one's really pretty. It has the florals. I have tape on it, so that's why it's kind of looking silly. Okay. So you guys see the little flowers? I would definitely iron this one and give it a little starch just to make it hold its shape a little bit better. But it's really precious. I really like this. And then I paired it with this hanky. They look so cute together. So I put those together because I just thought they were precious. We're going to run that one starting now. I typically run hankies for 4 individually, and you're going to get both. And I just think they're just so adorable together. So can I run a few bright ones together? I have white ones, Carrie. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. I have white ones, so don't worry. Paint Party with Lydia can grab some. D13, that's coming to you. Okay. And then this one's an Americana lot that I made. Somebody asked about red, and then I'm going to do some white ones. So you guys just be patient here. So this red one is a really long, it's like a runner, but it's crocheted. Okay. It's long. Okay. And then I don't think this is photoed. I guess it would help if I pinned it. This one is not photoed, but I added it to it, so you get an extra. But I love the red and white. And then I'm including this. This might be pink, but next to the red, it looks good. So I put that in there. And then this one does have some staining. Personally, I would just tea stain it and just let it go, or you can try to treat it. But it has the blue and red. It's so cute. But again, it does have staining, FYI. I would just tea stain it and call it a day. But we're going to run all of those for 1 money. I think it's a cute Americana lot. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And this one's really big. You get all 4. All 4. And then we're going to do some white. Okay, no takers on that. That's okay. Amanda, that sucks. If you guys just want a single out of that, just let me know. Okay, let's do some. Okay, I have this one right here. I would say that's about 10. And then I'm going to pair it with this one. Rerun. Okay, I'm going to run it. I'm just going to do like that, but it's all that I just showed. Okay, it's running. Thank you so much. It's really pretty. And again, that one is not pictured, but you will get it. You're letting someone else. That's okay. I know somebody asked for red, but it's okay. They could have left. If you want it, bid for it. We don't have to be friends when we're bidding. Okay, so I have this one that I just showed, and then I'm gonna pair it with this one. I love how the corners are. There is one little call out right here I just see. Again, I just pulled this out of a drawer, so I haven't fully inspected these 100%, but I think that's the only call out. That's really minor. So we're gonna run both of those. This is gonna be a random pull, and I think I can get away with 0 to 3 ounces, and that's running. And that just ran for 30 seconds, but that's running those two. Okay. I'll fold them up together so they stay together. That's going to be A2. Thank you so much. Sorry for the 30 seconds, friends. It keeps resetting and I don't always catch it. Okay, paint party, that's coming to you. I fold it up so I don't lose track. Okay. So I have this one. This one's a star. You don't see this one all that often either. I like to look for different ones. That one. Okay, those are two. It's a bigger one. Okay, I'm going to do this one. I would say it's about 16 inches. And then I'm going to pair it with this one. I do see a small smuts right here. This one reminds me of peacock feathers, though. I really like this one. But it is more white, and this is more off-white. But I'm going to run both of those. 4 to 7. I need to edit my listing to start at 3. I will do that in a second. But that is running. You get both of those. Those are big. I'm going to see if I can find some more bundles. That one. Okay. Paint party, that's coming to you. I need to start calling you just Lydia, but I keep saying paint party because that's what I read first. That's coming to you. Okay. And then I'm going to do, it's going to be on a table. So you're going to put flowers and books. Oh, that's cute. Do you like these? Anybody like these? I mean, these would be cute if you imagine it like put a book on a table like that and then kind of like drape it over and put something on it. That would be really adorable. If you want to, picture it. But I'm gonna run both of these. I have two, so I'm gonna run them as the pair. I'm gonna edit this listing so I can just keep it starting at 3 because I feel like that's easier for everybody. 3. Save changes. There we go. Okay, that is running now. You get both of those. If you need measurements, let me know. But I'd say about 14, 15 inches. Great grab. That is going to be oh, that was B7. B7. There we go. Something just popped up on my screen. Okay. This one's going to be bigger. Is this too big? I'm going to move this so I can truly spread it out and show you. My table depth is about 24 inches to the back wall. So I'm going to say this is about 20 inches. Is that too big? I'm just going to run it, but that one's running. This big one, if anyone's interested, it's beautiful. It could be great for like a main table, a dining table, if you do a party, like a gift table, and then do a centerpiece and then the stuff beside it. It would be cute. Carrie, that was a great grab. So I ran that for 3. That was a great grab. That is B8. Great grab. B8. Okay, and then I have these two. These are very delicate. Look how dainty these are. Precious. You get 2 of them. They're kind of starched, which is nice. It makes them lay better. That is going to run. You get both for 1 money. B9. Let's see. I've had a stash for a while, you guys. I love finding doilies. And these were some really nice ones. I love when you find them at estate sales and you can tell they took time to like lay them flat and store them all nice. Okay, I have this one. That one's really pretty. Let's say about 10, but if you go to the corner, it would probably be like 20. And then I'm going to pair it with this one. Ugh. There we go. That one's cute too. So fun. Okay, both of those are running. You get both. Has damage. Are y'all okay with some that have damage? Like if the strings are loose, let me know. Because I just found another one that I can sell, but it does have a little flaw to it. B10. Okay, and then I have this one. Yeah, I have a bunch. Like I really look for the different ones. Like you don't see that one often. And then there's that one. You craft with them? Oh my gosh, what do you craft? How do you craft with them? I'm excited for you. Let's turn both of those. This one's about 10, 20. Just guessing. Might be 18 on the top one. Paint party, that's coming to you. Okay, that is B11. B11, B12, B. I'm pre-marking these to make this easier. Okay, and then I just pulled out this one. Okay, you see how long this is? Again, this is a 24-inch table. So I'd say 20 inches, but it does have a call out right here on this corner. If you can fix it or tuck it under a book or something and you won't really see it. Honestly, I just did that and it really doesn't look that bad. But that one's cute. And we will run that one with this one. These are more off-white instead of bright white, off-white, ivory. So I got those 2, and then I'm going to add this one in, which is a different shape. Kind of looks like a peacock, how it's laid. So we're going to do all of 3 of those, 1 money. Hey, hen. That is running. What did I do? Oh my gosh.
Good.
My phone's almost dead.
All right, I'm going back to work. Roxy, she was in the house. She ate back outside now.
Did she eat all her food?
Almost all of it.
Did you eat?
Oh, I took a nap.
Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay. You get all 3. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. He's going back to work. Does anybody else have a lunch hour between 12 and 1? Because that's what he does. Thank you guys for your bids. Just remember that that corner does have a call out, so don't get mad at me. Otherwise, it's fine that I can tell. They're in great shape. Thank you, thank you. I don't want you guys to get mad at me. I just want you to know that it does have a little disclosure. Truthfully, I would just tuck it. That's what I do. If I have one in my house and I don't want people to see it, I just put it in the back, put something on it. I mean, I think that's normal, right? I will fold these up much nicer whenever they come to you guys. I'm just grouping them together. Let's see. What else I got? Okay, I have this put together as a bundle, so I'm going to do this one. This is a different shape too. It kind of looks like a fan. You guys see that? Kind of looks like a fan. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I like digging through these out of state sales. It's fun. Not a lot of people dig through doilies and stuff, and I feel like it's a lost art these days. Because I definitely cannot crochet. I definitely cannot. So, that one. Those two. Okay, I'm gonna run these two right here. Is running. If you guys like those, I feel like a little bit of starch to get these to lay straight would do these so much better. Because right now they're just kind of not flat. Oh my gosh! Let me show you something. I kind of want to make some earrings with some, so I'm not gonna sell them all. But look how cute these are. Look at these. Ah, look at that. They're so precious. Isn't that fun? I kind of want to make them in earrings because they're so lightweight, but they're kind of big. But I think they're so fun. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8. Are the little flags for sale right here? I stain those. They smell so good, by the way. They smell so good. But yes, you're gonna be in so much trouble. With who? With who? Do I need to talk to whoever it is? I can make a little tag that says she won this. You did win a giveaway, by the way, so it won't be a lie, technically. Okay, the flags, I will pull those over, but they're in my I will move them into my bin, but they are like the fabric flags that I've tea and coffee stained, and they smell so freaking good, you guys. They smell so good. Like I'm just sitting here taking pictures, which you guys saw my backdrop, and they smell so freaking good. Tea, coffee, and cinnamon. Sorry, tea, coffee, and cinnamon. It's for his daughter's baby shower, so well, he can just hush. Because you all you have to say is if I bought these at the store, it would be $12 per doily. Because that's what it is, truthfully, around here with me. And I feel like you're getting a good deal. Okay, let me find the flags. 1 second. I think they're gonna go in my bin. There we go. I just pinned it at the bottom, but they're in my buy it now. Yeah, he should thank you because you are finding them. Yep. And you are getting a good deal. But that's how many I have left. And I'll just pick them from there. But they smell so yummy if you guys are interested in those. Um, let's see. Yeah, they are a great price. I promise you they are a good price. Let's see. If you want these, I'm gonna do all 8 for 3 if you have any use for them. No pressure, but I just wanted to show them because you gave me the idea. Can't believe how many people still say that. Oh, but these are running. I'm gonna leave them as a bundle for all 8. I'm gonna go grab a baggie while it's running. Did it run? It's running. Running, grabbing a bag so I can put them in the baggie. Otherwise, they will run away. I think they're adorable. Adorable. If does anybody in here still crochet? Because I wish I could learn. I tried and I failed so many times. It frustrates me, but I learned embroidery recently and I loved it. So I'm learning needlepoint and all the things. These are different from the ones you make. Yeah. I find some people out of state sales, whenever they do crochet, they tend to make the same patterns over and over. So I get excited when I see different ones I haven't seen before. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, that's so cool. I had to pick it up because it was different. It could be a wash rag, but it's really delicate. I don't have the patience. Well, when I crochet, I can do a string like this, but once I start adding a second row, it starts like curving. What is that? Okay, this one has some stains, but that just means you need to go make some tea and dip it in there, and yeah, you can hide it. But there's that one. That is pretty big. I would iron this one up. And then I'm going to pair it with this one, which is lovely. Look at that. You do everything but knitting. Oh, wow. You can make a hell of a chain. The chain part is easy. That's so good. I love this one. Okay, so we're going to do all 3 of those. 1 minute. We're just going to start it at 3 because that's what I've been doing. And there we go. This is going to be B14. I need a B15. Okay. I gotta go pay the bank in a little while. Does everybody hate paying bills? Because I sure do. I have to go pay our house to the bank later. That's because I forgot to do that because I went on vacation. I was like, oh, I have time. And now I realize today is the 29th. So I definitely got to do it. Hopefully I'm not late. B14, that is coming to you. Thank you. I hate paying bills, y'all. That's why I went ahead and just got a part-time job. So I don't have to stress about what not being my only income because it does get slower in the summer. So at least I know I'll have money coming in to pay bills. So, and it takes less pressure off and I can have a little bit more fun with whatnot. Okay, this one's beautiful. It's linen. And then they have the crocheted edge. Yes, I did get one, Rusty Fatina. They hired me to basically be the girl that handles the housing authority here in town. Some of the questions they asked me kind of scared me, but we're gonna roll with it. It's gonna be fun. I love this, and I love the edge. And then I'm gonna pair it with this one. That doily. Another one. I just found another. We're gonna do another one. Are y'all ready? We're gonna add this one to it. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really love this one. I kind of want to keep it. Okay, I'm gonna run it. I can't keep it. I can't keep it. I can't keep it. Here we go. It's running. All $3. I really like this one. Really like this one. I tell you guys, I see stuff I like and I grab them because I'm like, oh, that one's pretty. Let's see. I think that's gonna be all my cream doilies. I have a really big blue one. Oh, I can show y'all that one. That one's really big. Does anybody like blue? Because I got that one. Those are nice. Heck yes. And like I told you guys, if you buy like one like this one at the antique store, they like legit want to charge you $12, which, they are worth that. But when I can find them at estate sales and they give me bundle deals, it's kind of hard to do $12. You know what I mean? Okay, this one has a little stain on it, but I love the embroidery and the crochet around the edge. And then I'm going to pair it with this one. It is crochet blue, and it's kind of like longer. That's cute. So we're going to do that one. If anyone likes that for 3, get both. I just grabbed them on last day and they all just want them gone, bundle them all up. Oh, yeah. I love doing that, especially on discount days. B16. Great grab. That went fast. Okay. If anyone doesn't know, but my mod, Rusty Patina, she works at an estate sale company and she can find some deals because, she works there. So I'm a little jealous. I'm a little jealous that she can do that. Okay, this is like one of those square card table size, but I would say a little bit smaller. It has lace on the edge. It ain't crocheted. It does have these 3 little stains. I have not tried to clean it. It is a linen. If you guys see, it has linen and then it is embroidered. But it's beautiful. But if you craft, I've even thought about this. If you guys don't buy it, I may just cut it and frame these. And you can have some really pretty ones because every corner is just a little different. This one has pink flowers, like bright pink flowers. That one has baby pink flowers with purple. This one has baby pink with purple. This one has lighter pink. I don't know. They're a little bit different. So that's fun. I'm going to run this one. Why does it keep going to 30 seconds? There we go. It's running. If anyone's interested, yes, you started once in a while thing and now full time. So do you work like every day of the week? Or because like there's the whole setup and then pricing and then the show. I think that ran. If it didn't run, you guys tell me. I can rerun it. I think it ran. I don't know. Okay, these are very starched, but they're blue. But they've kind of been folded up, so the starching needs to like be pressed back down. So I got that one and that one. So I got 2 that match. And again, my table's 24 inches long from here to there. And that's gonna run starting now. Started once in a while. Oh, I read that already. Okay, I think that ran as well. Let's see. Does anyone like embroidery? That's all I have. Let me check this other bin. Make sure I did grab everything. Yeah, I have more hankies. And I have like crochet blankets. I have a mushroom apron. Um, oh, this is cute. You all might like this. I don't know. It's not a doily, but I still gotta show y'all. This is cute. Look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Setups are 3 to 4 days during the week or 2 to 3 weeks ahead of the sale, then sells Thursday through Sunday or Monday, depending on the size. Oh, yeah. This says it's screen printed at the bottom. I don't have a year, but I love this piece. It is a tea towel. It's in great condition. I kind of want to just frame this. And then it says the name of Bob Gorel right there. And then the back is very clean. It's really good. Really, really good. Hot mess. How are you? Good to see ya. Okay, I paid up a little bit on this one, but it's running if you're interested. I've never seen this one. Can you see hankies? Yes. Do you want bundles? Because I have bundles put together. I can pull or I can just sell them individually. Bundles. Okay. Let me grab them And then all of these. I've sold a lot of hankies lately. I gotta go find a new hanky stash. Okay, I think that's all of them. I have napkins too. Okay. Okay, I don't think I have these numbered, but hold on just a second. I think I can import them. Should be under letter H. Whatnot is not always my friend on finding what I've loaded. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all that I have pulled out so far. If you want to look in my shop, I did pull forward some of the ones that I have loaded. So I just got to match them up now. Okay, I'm going to show this one. So this is a tea towel with an applique on it. It does have a little hole right here, but the applique is beautiful. I kind of like that as a framed item. And then it comes with these two hankies that are embroidered. This one has the scallop on the edge with the pink flowers. Wait, it has two corners that are embroidered, which is neat. I didn't even realize that. And then this one has the pink edge, more straight. And then it has these little flowers in the corners, which is cute. So that is one bundle. That is running now. Let me see if I can bring that down. Pay attention to us. Oh my gosh, I got a raid. Sorry, I was looking up listings. Beautiful girl, thank you so much for the raid. How was your show? What were you selling? When's your next show? Tell us all the things. Thank you for the raid. I'm horrible. I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. I was just literally pulling these up and I was not. I couldn't see my screen. Anywho, thank you so much. And paint party with Lydia, that's coming to you. So that's listed. I'm just gonna mark that. How was your show? It was good. Tuesdays for mushies and snails. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Are they miniatures or just like all the mushies and snails? I have a snail in my show on Saturday. I don't find them all that often, so that's cool. I love finding mushies and snails, but they're just hard to find in my neck of the woods. I think people snatch them up. Okay, this one in the listing, I'm gonna pin it and then go back so I can read the chat. Smalls, you're hand sculpting them? Oh my gosh. Okay, in the listing, I believe you see these three. So there's this one. They're embroidered with the butterflies and flowers. And this one has the flowers and like a greenish color and then the blue one. And then I found another one that matched it, so I added it in, but it's not photographed, but you will get it. It's another pink. It's another pink. I would say these are like napkin size, but they are embroidered. But I called them hankies. So I didn't really know what to call these because they're larger. But this one's the bonus because it's not photographed. I just saw it had a hole, but the other ones are photoed. But you're going to get all four. And I'm going to run that one starting now. Thank you so much for the raid. What are mushies? Like squishies? Mushrooms. Mushrooms, Lydia. Mushrooms. And get all of those. I should bring this down a little bit. There, you can see that a little bit better. There we go. Great grab. Like mushrooms. We just like to call them mushies, I think. And then snails. They're just more retro. How do you make them? Do you make them out of clay? I'm all nosy. Anybody in here have a name with the letter P? Because I have a hanky bundle that has a P embroidered on them. They're really pretty. This one's very dainty. Oh my word. I feel like I can't function with these nails. But look at the P and the flowers, but it is very see-through type linen material. You can see all the lines. But that one is so pretty. And then I have this one. It does have some staining on this one, but it has the embroidery with the P. Does anybody have a P name? Or call somebody a pea pot or something? Those are running, starting now, but they look really pretty. Yeah. I would tea stain this one personally, but so cute. Okay. Your sis, oh my gosh, Paula's gonna have personalized hankies. She's set. Heck yes. I love that. Your nails. I know, they're just the glue on ones, you guys. And it said they're short, but they're long too. I'm still getting used to them because I went from like short nails because I kept breaking them packing boxes. I've had these on since last Monday, and I've had to glue on like 4 nails so far. But just today I glued this one on with Glamnetic glue and actually feels stronger than the Kiss nail glue. So I would say get Glamnetic and it should last longer. But yeah, I just glue them on, and then when I'm tired of them or they start looking bad, which they're kind of getting a little bit of wear on the edges, then I'll just put some new ones. You've had gel nails, taken them off for a few months, hate the way they look with no polish. Yeah, I love. Have you ever, if you get gel, you should get the dip. I used to go get my nails done professionally and I got the dip, and then my nails grew out and they kept adding the new dip. Like once a month I would go get them redone, and I had my own nails and they literally were like that, and I could do whatever and they were my own nails and I loved them. But man, they took their toll on your fingernails, that's for sure. And then I just stopped going to get my nails done. But that's okay. Okay, this is running. These are a set of two. I love the edge. You guys see that? It's cross stitched. You hate that. Yeah, I hate spending that time. That's why I do these, because I don't have the time. And I can just lay, just chill watching TV and do my nails. I even have the gel kit to do at home and to paint my own. I got those off of Amazon. That works good, but I just don't feel like I'm good at those because you have to do like thin coats, and I'm not good at that. But I do have one of those kits. Okay, I think I bundled these two together. It is a yellow hanky bundle. This one has the crochet edge, and it's like ombre with the yellow, which is so pretty. I don't even see stains on that one. Maybe just a little flaw right there. And then I paired it with this. I thought they were cute together. I think those are daffodils. I love that. So you get both of those. One money. Your granddaughter, who's 13, has done it several times with the UVI, the gel. She's pretty good last time. Oh, yeah. You just have to do thin coats. And they say that the thinner the coats you do as you build it, it makes it stronger. I don't know. I'm just not good at it yet. And it's hard because I'm right handed. I can do this hand just fine, but the left hand, I'm not very good at that part. So, okay. Let's see. I have this one. I love this one. It has blue polka dots and then the flowers, and then it's the scallop around the edge and it has more blue polka dots. I love this one. It's so cute. This one's pretty big for its size. Did I run the pink one in the background? Yes, I did. This one with the cross stitch. If so, yes, I did. I can run it again. Sometimes it looks like it's running on my end, but maybe it's not. I know Whatnot's been a little glitchy today. And then I have this one with the crochet edge. I I got some from my grandmother and I kept some of those. So at least I can have like a little piece of her with me, which is special. But I know I can't keep them all because I don't have the space. But I kept, some of my favorite ones of hers from her stash and some of my favorite ones that I found out in the wild. I have a show in June and June is just around the corner. It's the Sleeping Beauty Raid Train. And I actually, one day, I found the Sleeping Beauty hanky and it's going to go in that show. And yeah, I'm excited. I was excited that I even found a Sleeping Beauty hanky. That was so cool. But I have that listed in that show. I was like, what a coincidence. They asked me to join the train, and then the next day I found a Sleeping Beauty hanky. I was like, what the luck is that? And that one's running. I love these. You can tell that's hand done. The stitches are like not all the same. So good. I love it. It's like perfectly imperfect. I love it. Let me show you. It's right here. It's literally been sitting there waiting for the show this next week. Yeah, 'cause it's next less than 2 weeks away. Look at this. It's so old. Look at that. Like what? I've never seen one. Like how fun is that? Isn't that cool? Yeah, so I had to put it in that train. And I told people back in January, I was like, yeah, you guys asked me to join that train and I already put something in there. And they were like, you already loaded something? I'm like, yeah, it was just by luck that I found a Sleeping Beauty item. So that's totally in there. Yeah, I love that. So cute. Um, I was like, what is the luck? You can tell that's original from when it came out because I did find in that lady's estate sale, she had stuff from the 20s and 30s and 40s. And so whenever that came out originally with What Disney, I know that's probably original. It doesn't have a year that I saw, but I know it's old. You guys, look at this. This is so soft. You can tell this is like quality fabric. It's so nice. But I love the print on it. And because it was so pastel, I paired it with this hanky. And it has like the blues and the greens and everything. And it just looks so good together. So this is another bundle. If any of this that I'm running that you like and you just want one thing instead of both, just let me know and I can separate it. It's no big deal. So pretty. I love hankies. If you guys ever out in the wild, as I don't have any right now, but if you ever get like those old spoon rack holders, grab those and then put your hankies in there and it's so cute. You want this one? I can run it separately if you want that. Um, just say yes, and then I know that's what you meant by top one. I have this one. This one. Yes, okay. I will run it separately in just a second. And then I think this one is just a white one. Yeah, just a plain Jane hanky. And then I paired it with this one. It has the lace around the edge. I love those flowers. And then this one's just so special. I just love that print. So I've paired all three of those together. So you get all three for $6. So cute. Cute little bundle. I just saw this. I don't know if the camera even caught it. It's really hard to see on camera, but there's like really faint little flowers in here. I didn't even see that at first. You see little faint flowers. You'll have to see that up close, but that's really hard to even see on camera. That's so dainty. So dainty. You see it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. Okay, I will run this. Did you like any of the other ones? Oh my gosh, we got another raid. Vintage Sisters. Welcome in, my friend. How was your show? What were you selling? I forgot to do the survey. I'm fired. Note to self, do a survey later. Penguins and pickles. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's your 1 year anniversary too. Lots of people are having anniversaries. That's so exciting. What were you selling? A little bit of everything today? I was just trying to do a clean out. Hey, Linda, what you doing, girlfriend? Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, we got a raid. That's so exciting. Congratulations on your 1 year. There's a lot of people celebrating 1 year this week. That's so cool. Matt Attack, Pixel and Patina. Now you. That's cool that everybody started around that time. That's fun. Okay, I just found this. So I'm going to do a bundle because I know Lydia loves these. These have little flowers and then the lace in the middle. This is so good. So I'm going to run both of these together. How about that? Do you like me now? Do you like me a little bit? I want to make it worth the weight. Otherwise, it seems silly to charge 3 ounces for one little thing. Does that make sense? So, um, that is gonna run now. You get both. Is that cool? I think that's so pretty. But that's so exciting. You guys, if you don't know, Vintage Sister, she's created an app for Whatnot. If you guys are a seller on Whatnot, she created an app that helps you upload items onto Whatnot. And it's so handy. She's still tweaking it and all the things, but you can like email her and she's very attentive on responding and, working on making improvements. And I feel like it has so much potential. It is really an awesome app. And I feel like once she gets all this new ideas rolling, it's going to be even better. Oh, it's live in the App Store already? Okay, so you guys message me if you want the thing so I can give you a link so I can get a kickback for shouting her out. I think that I can do that already, right? But yeah, I really like it. I really like it, and I think other people need to try it. You can like Android as soon as possible. Well, you tell her to get on it. Oh, it's not available yet? You had a few shows on Whatnot, but the last time you did it really messed up items. I thought I had in your show. Oh, Lydia, it's been doing that to me too. I feel like it's a glitch because I swear I loaded items and it's not in my show. It just ups and disappears. So I feel like that's totally Whatnot has been doing that to me too. So it's not you. Okay. And I've been on here for over 2 years. So, I'll let you guys see my face for a minute. But the app that I was telling you about that Vintage Sisters made, it is super cool. I need to kind of like get my mentality of whenever I am sourcing things and I find something like I'm at the store and I know I'm going to buy it, just go ahead and like take pictures because I think she's going to build into the app where you can remove the background, which is going to be awesome. So like you're going to buy it and you know what you're going to be paying for it. You can go ahead and list it within the app and like put it into a show and then you can go ahead and load it into Whatnot right when you get home and all the stuff that you already bought could already be loaded. Like that's what I want to do. It's in version 2. Well, when's that coming out? Because I want to go ahead and start doing that. I want to do that starting today. So there's going to be an update today. That's amazing. Oh, you're building it. Okay. So it's an app that Vintage Sister SoCal has created. I jumped in on the testing of it. It is really cool. So you can preload it. So like if you have a show, for example, I have a show tomorrow and I'm going to load it in there. I have a show called Gilded Greenhouse. I can preload stuff in Gilded Greenhouse and then I can have a linen show and load stuff in the linen. And whenever I get it all loaded, I can then force it into Whatnot, basically, and it will manually load all of those items all at one time for me. So I can take, a week to load it all in that app, and then I can push it all over, and it automatically numbers it for you. You can attach all the pictures, you can attach your descriptions, you can have your start price, and you can even go back in the app and update it of when things sell and what it's sold for. So you can keep track of like what your earnings are. Um, I haven't played with that part of it too much, but it's really cool. So, and she's still working in like more updates as we keep giving her more ideas of how to make it better. But I feel like it's a little faster than uploading it to Whatnot manually one by one by one through the app, because there's a lot of lag time whenever you're loading it through Whatnot, and you can still do it on your phone. But what I feel like the game changer is going to be is if you're in the store, and you're sourcing, like you're at an estate sale and you go ahead and buy your stuff, you can be in the backseat of your car and just taking pictures really quick. Like this part of the book, this part of the book, take a picture of the inside, go ahead and load it in. And you can do that. And by the time you get home, you can have all of the stuff ready to go and loaded. And then all you have to do is put it away. And that would be a game changer for a lot of us, because how many of us go to the store and buy stuff, or go to an estate sale and you buy it and it sits in your car, and then you bring it in the house and it stays in a box or a bag for a week or two before you can get to it. Like, I feel like it's going to be a game changer, because we can be able to go ahead and upload it within the app. And then whenever we're ready to put it to a show, we can do that at that time. It doesn't have to go to Whatnot immediately, but we can already keep track of our inventory within this app. So yeah, you can just message her. Yes, shelf stamp. Yep. Yep. Are you using it? But if you guys need a link to it, let me know. You've had your stash for a month and you still have not uploaded. See, mine is still, it's been in beta testing, but it's going to go live today, you guys. It's going to go live for Apple users. So if you are an Apple user, definitely get in there. It's going to be awesome. But I love it, and I'm definitely going to be promoting it. I'm excited to see all the updated changes. So yes, yes, because I've been doing Android, yeah. Upgrade to yes. Just get a cheap Apple phone off the Facebook or something and see if you can do that. But yeah, I know. I love Android so much better. I will tell you that. I love Android better, but I have both. I have both. Just need Wi-Fi. Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't have to have a cell phone. Yeah, just need Wi-Fi to make an Apple phone use. You're seriously using it right now. Yeah. You guys, I was in Wisconsin on my trip, and I pre took photos and I went ahead and manually uploaded. And then once I was uploading, I was like, it's not working for me. And I emailed her and I was like, I don't know what's going on. It was just weird because I went back and re uploaded it later and it was fine. So I feel like Whatnot glitched, but she's really responsive on whenever you have problems, or you're like, hey, how do I make this happen? Or is this a possibility? Or is this an idea that we could do? And she responds to all of that. And I really love that. I'm not even that good at responding to emails. So you like blow me away. Why is my hair sticking up? I just see it go, woo. Anyways, yes, the templates are nice. It makes it so much faster for sure. You can make a template. You can make a template for like, okay, when I was doing all of those hankies, I did a linen show, so I made a template for hankies for the weight and like how much it's going to cost and like my pre-wording. And so then all I had to do is number it. I changed it to like H for hankies, and then I did a bundle for doilies, and that started with the letter D, and I did a template for doilies, so starting with D. And so you can create templates for all of your things. So if you're going to do like a book show, you can start it with the letter B and it can number it B1, B2, B3, B4, and it would already be numbered. And it's absolutely awesome. You have templates for linens, vintage decor, minis, books. Yes, that's amazing. See, I haven't even took the time to do all that. So that's amazing. Another idea if we could share templates, but that's probably really complicated. But I kind of like that idea with books, and then you can have your pre-save stuff. And yes, it does save time because all you would then have to do is upload the pictures and then the name of it, and then the description if you add any other details to your description, and then the price if that changes. And other than that, it makes it so much faster because you're not having to input every single little thing. It's kind of like CSV on the computer, but a little bit more on steroids. Yeah, I think that's the proper term for it. It's like CSV on the computer, but more on steroids because it's on your computer or on your phone, on your phone, on your phone. Um, does anybody want to keep shopping? Yes, but better because the pictures transfer. Yes, I love that you use your iPad. I haven't even tried that, Linda. We need a new name too. Oh, you don't like Snap Shelf or whatever it's called? I don't even know what it's called. I just know what thing to click on on my Shelf Snap. See? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you should have everybody in beta give you name ideas. I don't know. Lydia, what's wrong? Why are you saying so stupid? Don't say that. I promise you, I'm stupid. I can't even build an app, and Vince's sisters just went ahead and on the back end doing an app, and I'm like, how do you even do that? Like, that's so like, here's my brain, and she's like way up here. I have no idea how the heck she did that. Like, I can't, but I can teach you how to do whatnot inside and out and backwards and forwards. Like, I understand that. I can, teach other people different things, but that's just their strong suit. Everybody has their own strong suit. Like, Lydia, you said that you're crafty. I just asked my husband if my iPhone is an Apple phone because I heard you talking about it. And he's like, oh my gosh, I love that. But I also would giggle and look at you funny too. But I love that. That's funny. You're probably like, why did I just ask that? I knew the answer already. I do that too. I do that too. That's so funny. Exactly. We all make up the whole together. Yeah. Yeah. We can't all be the same person. We all have our days where we ask dumb questions. And then you're like later, why did I ask that? I totally knew the answer. Like, I do that too. And I'm just like, man, I feel like an idiot, but nobody really judges you. We just laugh and go on with it. I missed something. When we were on vacation, Michelle was playing cards and doing a puzzle and building an app. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how you even start to build an app. Like, that's just, I don't even understand that. Like, how did you learn? And I can totally ask my brother how to do that. And he's like, yeah, it can be done, but it'll take a little bit of time. And I'm just like, I don't even know how to. That's like, teach me how to tie my shoes to make an app. That's just mind blowing. But, anyways, yeah, ADHD on steroids. I love to listen to an audiobook and craft and watch whatnot all at the same time. And I'm like, no wonder my brain needs help some days because I overload it. I overload it. Okay. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. I was gone for about a week, so I know the algorithm is not my best friend, but I appreciate all my friends that have rated me and has hung out and all the things. So it makes my heart so happy that you guys are here and remember that I'm here and that I just didn't disappear off the side of the earth whenever I was away. It's literally what I'm doing this second, crafting, watching whatnot, and listening to an audiobook. Ooh, I love listening to audiobooks, you guys. I just downloaded my first John Grisham book. I never listened to his books or read them, nothing like that. So I'm trying my first one. So far it's interesting. I just don't know if I like all the legal stuff, but I'm listening to it. I'm trying. So that's cool. But I like to listen to all kinds of books. Too many thoughts I'm working on, some cutouts, pages for a Sterling event in July. And then bookstore. Oh wow. Junk. Yeah, I heard good things about the Grisham books. So that's why I wanted to listen to one. And it was free through the Oh, you do junk journaling? Awesome. I want to start doing crafting shows live. I got to figure that out. Because I'm gonna be working because I got my this part-time job. This next week I'm gonna be working Monday through Friday for about 4 hours every day. But the following week, I'm going to be working Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I got to figure out how I'm going to get my sewing shows in. And then I want to work into two crafting with me shows. And I can teach you guys different crafts that I can do. And then, paint and other products. But I got to get all of that worked out. So I have a lot going on. It's just hard to juggle it all. So Audible is your friend. I downloaded the Libby app, so it's free, but I don't like how Audible you only get like one or two books a month. And I'm like, I can listen to one book in like 3 days. Do I pay for what, Lydia? Are you talking about audiobooks or I like Libby and I downloaded the Houston library book and it was free. Yeah, I love free. I did Audible for 1 month and it was like one or two books a month and it was like $13 and I'm like that's really stupid because I can get all these free ones through the Libby app and I also do Kindle because you can have some audiobooks through Kindle and then you can also read through the Kindle on the ones that are available that way. So I did that as well. I just don't necessarily have time or the energy to read. That's why I do a lot of audiobooks because I'm always busy doing stuff, but I can listen. I can listen. I just can't sit down and read because I'm busy. But that's what I do. So if you guys like listening to books, download Libby and get a library card and enter it. Yeah, you unlocked a coupon. Come back and shop with me. I know you don't really want to though. I try not to swipe so much on here, but it's hard. You still love to read, but yes, no time now. You're tired. So, oh, yes, yes. I'm poor too. That's why I'm doing a part time job. So while you're crafting, Lydia, you should download an audiobook and just sit there and listen while you're crafting. It's like the ultimate peace. That's what I do. I was painting this morning. I'm painting baseballs for an Americana show, and so I was listening to an audiobook, had Whatnot on, watching somebody craft, and then I was also painting, and it was so fun. They have audiobooks on YouTube? No way! I didn't know that. Retired and poor. See, that's why we sell on Whatnot. I quit my job of 18 years December of last year, and then I've been doing Whatnot full time. But I will tell you guys, it's a struggle, and I feel like Whatnot's kind of like really against me, and it's really hard to do all by myself. So I just got this part time job, and I feel like that's gonna help ease the stress a little bit on paying bills. So it'll be better. It'll be better. So I don't want to lose my joy with Whatnot. I love Whatnot. I enjoy being here, but it's the stress of the bills because bills are not getting less. I don't know if y'all noticed. I'm sure we all noticed, but groceries are so much more expensive than they were last year. Like I barely can spend $200 and I barely get any groceries. And don't get me started on gas. We just took our trip to Wisconsin. You guys, here in Texas, gas is 3.78 for unleaded. And then I go up to Wisconsin and some places I paid over $5 a gallon. I'm like, Lord, take the wheel. It's insane. Everything's so much. Yeah. And I'm paying my own health insurance and taxes, and gas is going up. So I totally get that. I totally get that, you guys. Paid off in 2024. Oh, man. $6. Oh, you have an electric car. Well, that's better. That's better. See, I can't do an electric car because I live out in the boonies in Texas. And the closest plug thing is 20 miles away. And then the other one, it's behind gates. If you wanted to charge your car up, you have to wait until the business is open. I'm like, that's really stupid. So it's a little bit hard where I live because I live out in the middle of nowhere. I don't live in the city. It's 6:47 and 7:05 for gas. Oh my gosh. How are y'all surviving? Like, I think $4 is a lot. So I'm complaining about five. It was crazy. As we went from Texas and kept driving up, the prices just kept going up. And then on the way back, we could see the prices going down as we kept driving further south. It's just insane, you guys. I have not veered the other directions yet, but it's not cheap. Where am I in Texas? I am. Let's see. Do you know where Wichita Falls is? If you're not familiar with Texas, if you know where DFW is and know where Lubbock, Texas is, and then you kind of draw a line in between, I'm in the middle, west of DFW. Yes, there you go. There you go, if that helps. So Lubbock is like here and Dallas is here and just put me in the middle. That's where I'm at. Went to San Antonio. I love San Antonio. It is so nice. Oh, you know what my favorite time is? San Antonio, right after Christmas, right at New Year's, because you can go down the river in San Antonio and they still have all the Christmas lights up on the river walk. And then if you're downtown while that's going on, they have the fireworks for New Year's and it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. It gave me goosebumps. I saw it one time. And so yeah, if you guys can ever go to San Antonio around that time, definitely go. We went during the Day of the Dead. Oh, I never been there. That's cool. Was there a lot of people painted and dressed up? That's so cool. You got a big SUV in California. Oh my gosh. I bet that's expensive, girl. Used to as well, but it died. You got a electric. Yeah. I bet you electric is like key, and I'm sure you have plenty of places to charge in California for sure. Your hubby charged his car every night, which helps with the hour and a half commute. Oh wow, yeah. And he's like, "Girl, you better not be going anywhere because that gas is expensive." Oh man, do they charge you to charge? That totally is confusing. Do you have to pay to charge your car? I guess that's my question. And does it take a long time to charge your car? That's been one of my questions. I'm like, are you stuck there for like 3 hours to charge your car before you can, like, if you do a long road trip? We will all make it. We'll look out for each other and pay it forward. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We charge at home and you have solar. Oh, okay. It's like 20 for a full charge and it takes 30 minutes. Oh, well, that's not bad. I was thinking people were literally sitting there doing this for 3 hours to charge their car. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I told you, we don't really have charging facilities enough around here for me to know all that stuff. So, done that before, but longest was 45. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. You just went for a walk. The ones that are 20 minutes up the road for me, it's at a Sonic. So generally people just park, plug in, and then they go to the Sonic and get a drink and a snack and they just sit there and then they walk around and walk their dogs. Yeah. So that's generally what they do. It's right against the highway. There's so much traffic. It's insane. But yeah. Um, you'd hate that. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about that on my road trip. Yeah, thank you. Are you going to start selling on here and sharing Jackos? I know that you were getting your daughter married and all that fun stuff. Are you coming? Are you coming to get on the app? You guys, the other day, I think it was Wednesday, I gave away a tape dispenser during my seller support. I gave back to the community. I got a new seller to be ready to start taping boxes, which is exciting. Yeah. So I might do that again. I might do that again. I got that ordered and sent to her. So yeah, $15, but it's definitely well worth it, you guys. Definitely well worth it. Oh, Once I get the or part-time job coming, I'll have a little bit of extra money just to not be so stressed. That'll be fine. So, I think I'm gonna hop off. I gotta go pay the house payment, but it's fine. We don't need to be kicked out of our house. We moved, but now you're getting back on the app. Plan on starting after your. Oh my gosh, did she get pregnant? When's the grandbaby coming? Oh my goodness. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl? I'm all asking all the things. That's so exciting. I swear she was just married yesterday on her honeymoon. Oh, yeah. They got busy. That's awesome. That's awesome. But congratulations. You're going to be a grandma. I remember, I don't remember how old Patrick was, but he has a grandbaby too. Which technically, yeah, I'm a grandparent too because I've been with him forever. But yeah, so sweet. It'll be number 6. We still have one. Still have one. That's okay. It's okay. We're too young. That's why I keep telling him we're too young to be grandma and grandpa. So that's so exciting. Congratulations. Oh, number 6, grandbaby. That's so fun. You will have 7 in August. Wow. You guys get on the Whatnot app and go sourcing for gifts during the holidays for the grandbabies because I can tell you can save some money on here. So definitely do that. Keep your eyes peeled. Even start now. Because you can find stuff so much cheaper. That's why you're broke. Because you're always buying things for the grandbabies. I can see that. I can see that. Definitely. Which, you don't feel bad about that. You want to spoil them. So, yeah. So I don't blame you there. Oh, my mom did that whenever my nephew was born. He was spoiled. He still is. They still buy him stuff. And I'm just like, what the heck? I didn't get nothing. Kidding. But it's funny. He's 26 now and he still gets spoiled. I'm just like, wait until he has a grandbaby one of these days. My mom is here. Hi, Mom. You still spoil him. You bought him a record and you didn't buy you nothing. So I had to buy you something on the trip. She really does, you guys. That's so funny. I'm talking smack about my mom. What else can I say? What else can I say? Before we left on my trip, my mom spilt coffee all over my sofa. Honestly, I couldn't even tell. We cleaned that up before we left. I know Devin is special. He's the only one. Wait. I missed a comment. My oldest granddaughter had her senior prom, 18th birthday, got married all in one weekend. Oh my gosh. Her husband's stationed in Germany, hence the rush. Oh my goodness. Her prom, her 18th birthday, and got married. Dang, did you tell her she just had whiplash? That's a lot. Did she wear the same dress, her prom dress, to her wedding? That's a lot of dresses. Tattletale. My mom used to buy Easter candy, Halloween candy for your cousins. Her own daughter's never gotten it because she didn't have any money left. Oh, yeah, so how to spoil everybody else. No, Linda, she could have. She could have. They have those fancy wedding dresses now. You can just attach the skirts and all that stuff with some buttons and zippers. Your sister did that 52 years ago. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to hop off, you guys. I got to get my phone charged because it's like in the red. I think it's like telling me you're not charging for some reason. Yeah, it's in the red. It was yellow. Um, yeah, I'm back. So I will be back on Monday in the afternoon and I'll tell you guys about my first day. Hopefully it's good. And I'll do seller support. And then Wednesday I have oh my gosh, I have my brass show on Wednesday. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to be doing housing authority. So I'm going to be doing like all the business accounts payable, receivable, all the other back end work stuff, and it's part time. It's part time. So it's just 2 days a week. But this next week will be every day for 4 hours, but that's okay. So it's going to be fun. Oh, I'm going to send those out. Probably will be going out Monday because today's Friday, but I'll get them all folded up and sent to you. I appreciate all your purchases. You got lots of good stuff, so it's going to be good. Don't let them suck you into full time. It won't be full time, Lintro. It's always going to be 20 hours. And eventually I'll be a director there, but it'll be a little bit and they'll give me a pay raise for that, but it'll still maintain the 20 hours, which is fine. Perfect for me. And it'll be 2 days a week, 8 to 5. So I will still be able to be doing my whatnot, which is fabulous. It works out. I won't be able to like keep having to do half days. I could do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for sure to what dedicated to whatnot. So it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll work out. It was meant to be. So I'm going to be live on Saturday, you guys. It is going to be Gilded Greenhouse, and this is kind of the vibe I'm working with here. I kind of set it up in advance. So if you guys see anything that you like, come hang out with me on Saturday, or even just come hang out and say hi. I know we're all broke. Come hang out and say hi, and just relax. And I think it's sometime in the morning. So if you guys want to come hang out with me, that will be cool. I got to get those loaded. So I will see who is on so we can raid. Let's see. Let's go see my friend Misa Jane. She's at an estate sale, you guys. I love her to death. She's amazing. I'm always in there modding for her shows, and she usually finds some killer deals at the estate sale. So let's go send her some love, and I will see y'all later. Bye, friends.